With us again on Morning Blend is Corey Dunham, CEO of BDB Marketing Design. Corey, welcome back. Tell us how BDB Marketing Design can help companies that are struggling to reach their target market.
Yeah, for us, one of the biggest things is that we can help companies create the awareness they need and to reach their ideal target market along with their existing clients. And one of the things I'm seeing is that a lot of companies aren't really thinking of the idea of educating their market. So that's a huge piece of educating.
We'll talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so basically, a lot of us, when we're in our own business, what we try to do is just put out our information, what we can do, and we're not really speaking the language of what our target market is and what their challenges are. So flipping that around, if you figure out what exactly are the challenges, the things that they're missing out on, their clients, and what they need help with, that's a huge thing. So some of the things people can do, a couple things I'm thinking of, is they can work on their SEO, like for their web content and so forth. So their search engine optimization, their content, what they're putting out there, because most people these days are going to be researching before they actually buy, before they reach out to a service provider. So getting that SEO content is so important, and figuring out what people are searching verbally. So the verbal or vocal searches. So a lot of people are using their phones and searching, hey, I need help with this, or I want this or that. So using that type of content and putting it in your resources can help with that. Another area I was going to say that could help out with is that a lot of companies are going, and I've heard this from a lot of people who I've talked to, a lot of prospects and clients of ours, is a lot of other marketing companies are out there and they're using cookie cutter approaches. So it's worked for a number of people, but it's not working for a lot of people now, because there's so many people doing virtual work now, marketing work, trying to reach and outreach and everything else.
So, and you mentioned SEO, which might sound like a foreign language to some people who just aren't, like, they make the widget, they don't market the widget, right? But you need to get your widget to the person who wants it and can use it. So that's one aspect of it. But then the voice search, is that different? Voice searching SEO as opposed to text?
It's basically the same thing, but there's different considerations. So nowadays, since most people are using their mobile devices to search and view the internet, they're doing vocal searches. So therefore you want to look at that piece of it, because that's becoming bigger and bigger, and see what people are voice searching. And they might type things differently out when they're just doing it on their computer. So that's a consideration.